Without water, it's nothing more than a rut in the ground.
Man, the railway company is working its way west, and with it folks from all over creation.
I hear you have the notion of how to get water to high ground so as to make citrus farming possible.
And you pretend to say that water will flow uphill to here?
It's impossible.
Ben, I'm having a hard time with how much has been spent on this ditch.
You must be out of your mind.
Enough nonsense. You are costing us too much.
I don't think I could take much more.
Honey, I'm right about the water. We've got to stick it out.
Whoever saw a country so deceptive in its appearance? What you've done here is quite an accomplishment indeed.
Water, it gives life. Storing that water lets us survive through the dry times.
When Ben's father died, his older brother inherited the family farm. Ben left home. He tried engineering for the Massachusetts Railway, then went to Harvard Law School. Back home, it was hard for the family to keep track of him. The next news that came was that he had married in Missouri and headed west with the gold rush. When that proved to be unprofitable, Ben turned to his politically connected brother-in-law down in Southern California. Dr. Griffin helped Ben become District Attorney of Los Angeles. Everything changed after the death of Ben's first wife. He visited home for the first time in over a decade. That's when I was introduced to Benjamin Eaton. The train arrived, and with it, the much-anticipated Calvin Fletcher, come to negotiate a deal for the Indiana colony.
But where's the water source?
Yonder, where that spur juts down into the arroyo from the west.
And do you pretend to say that water will flow uphill to here?
Well, no, sir. Gravity will pull it down to this very spot.
Gravity? But that's lower ground.
The distance tricks the eye. We're nigh to 62 feet lower than that elevation.
You must be out of your mind. The day that water flows from there to here is the day that I'll be a ring-tailed raccoon.
Have you ever seen an optical illusion?
I think you're trying to sell me one.
The thing is, the eye can't...
I'll find out for myself, Mr. Real Estate Huckster.
Fletcher agreed to buy the land with one stipulation.
So you're telling us these folks from Indiana will buy the land if you build a pipe system?
Well, possibly Mr. Wilson needs to sweeten the deal by adding some acreage.
Oh, how much is this going to cost us?
I trust you, Ben. Throw in that 1,400-acre wasteland below the foothills.
Ben. Someone's come to call.
Whoever saw a country so deceptive in its appearance? What'd you call it?
An optical illusion.
What you've done, sir, is quite an accomplishment. Quite an accomplishment indeed.